Hi, and welcome to week 5 of me vlogging about my novel. Technically we're in week 6 already, so just by that I'm sure you can tell that this week was terrible. I wrote nothing on my actual novel, and I've written about 1,000 of the 2,000 words I'm supposed to write on the collaborative novel. So yeah, that's better than nothing though. I actually forgot that we were supposed to be going to a bunch of film festival movies, so all the time that I'd set aside for writing instead ended up being for movie watching and travelling to and from movies. But you know, on the plus side, writing the collaborative novel and writing my own novel at once works out really well for me. I actually really enjoy writing more than one project at once. It's something I do a lot of the time. I find I'm more productive when I do that. I don't get stuck on one and then end up staring into space. If I get stuck on one, I can just move on to the other one. It works well on all the writing I do at work as well, right in my real life, because I can just open multiple articles at once and write part of one, and if I get stuck I can move on to the other one. I get a lot more done, I'm a lot more productive than I am when I'm just staring into space trying to figure out what's happening with the one novel or one article I'm writing. Eventually after a while I do focus on one project though. I'll find a groove with one project and then make a lot of progress on the novel or finish the article. But swapping projects is a good way to get into that writing groove, I guess, to start with. It means I write consistently rather than getting distracted. It's almost like taking a break actually. One project is my taking a break project and the other one is my main project. It also stops the whole getting intimidated by a blank page thing. I don't know about you guys, but I always find that if I open a blank document, it's just that cursor blinking at me. It's really difficult to get started, but if I'm halfway through a scene or even a sentence or something, I have somewhere to start from. Even if it's not my main project, at least I can start writing, and then once I've gotten into that writing groove, I can keep going, and that works really well. The collaborative novel is really, really great for this whole break novel and real novel thing, because there's no pressure on writing the collaborative novel. I can just have fun. Hopefully tomorrow or tonight, depending on what time I go to bed, I can write another 1,000 words on the collaborative novel. That'll be my 2,000 words for the week, and then that'll put me in the writing groove to write more on my main project. That's all I've got to talk about this week, really, you know. But obviously follow me on social media in various places. Most of my Instagram photos at the moment are film festival related, so that's fun. Yep, do all that. Follow me on Twitter, check out my blog, follow me on Tumblr. You can find all that information down there. And I'll see you next week, at which point I will have written actual words on my novel.